YouTube. It's your boy Case by Key. Welcome back to my channel today, and today we are back with another vlog. I know it's been quite some time since I vlogged. Trying to get back in the loop as far as vlogging, so I'm gonna get some more vlogs out for you guys. So today we have a lot to cover today. So today is kind of a special day, I would say. So I got a few errands to run. I got to run to the bank. After the bank, we will be going to possibly look at a new camera. So I've been thinking about this for quite some time now, and I've been wanting to upgrade my quality and my just equipment overall. So today we are going to look at a new camera, and possibly I'll be getting rid of my old one. If you guys don't know, my old camera that I use is a Sony G7X Mark III. So this camera is a good camera. I would say if you are starting off with YouTube, this is a great beginner's camera, but we like 2 years in now. I feel like it's time to upgrade to something a little bit, you know, a step higher than this. So I got something in mind. Hopefully, if the numbers looking right, everything is good. I am trading this in. If the numbers is great, then I will be getting a new camera. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me today to take care of that. Also, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and go check out my latest video on the Jordan 9 Cool Grays. All right, so this is what we're wearing today. Something just real calm, cool, collective. We got Jordan 4. I think these are red cements. We got some American Eagle jeans. We got this brand new Gap hoodie I had for a while. I just wanted to bring it out. So, yeah. So I'm going to bring you guys along. We about to go tackle that. And, yeah, I'll see you guys once we get to the store. All right, y'all. So we are back. We just left the bank. Now I am here at the camera store. I got to grab my stuff out the car. I'm forgetting it. Hold on. But yeah, we are here at the camera store. I have my personal assistant here. But yeah, we about to see if I can get some trade-in value for this camera towards a new camera. So I'm gonna get back with y'all in 1 second. Y'all, so like I said, we are trying to get trade-in value. This is the Canon G7X Mark III. This was my first camera I had, but obviously I'm looking at something a little bit better. This is the Sony ZV-E10, I think it's 2 or Mark II, something like that. But yeah, and then this is an additional lens that I might get as well. I kind of like this lens versus the stock lens, which is that. So I don't know. We about to see what you can get, and then I'll get back to you in a minute.
Got the 1770.
Okay.
I'll toss it on this body here. So like I said, this is going to be rated for APS-C size sensors.
Okay.
So it'll be like that, 1770 then.
Gotcha.
Pretty light lens for that focal length as well.
Okay.
And then we'll just pop this on here as well. Bam. And then there's that.
And how much is this lens, by the way?
So that lens, the 1770, let me look at it real quick.
Okay. Wow.
Right now that is $649.
$649? Okay. It's not bad. All right, y'all. So I have made my final decision. So today we are getting a new camera. So I decided to go with the Sony ZV-E10 II. So I got a good deal as far as trade-in value that I couldn't beat. So saying goodbye to the old camera, and we upgrading our quality and our content. So just waiting to write up the paperwork, and then we gonna get going, man. But super excited. Got a new camera. We about to put this joint to work. After I leave here, I'm probably gonna go buy a mic, because I did say if I upgrade my camera, I did want a new mic. So I am gonna go buy a new mic from Best Buy once I leave out of here. But yeah, appreciate the salesman who helped me out. He's very descriptive, explained everything well, and yeah, we got a new camera. So I'm super excited to use the joint. I'm gonna show y'all once we get in the car, or when I get back to the house, one or the other. But if you made it this far in this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, y'all, so we are back. Just got in my car. I had to switch cars real quick. So now we are currently headed to Best Buy. Like I said before, I was gonna get me a new mic, and I kind of got an idea on which mic that I want to get. It is by Rode. It's like a little mic. I think it's like 70-80 bucks. So we about to go head to Best Buy, go grab this mic. I'm just super excited. I got a new camera. This is something I've been talking about for quite some time now, and I felt like today was like the perfect day to go get it, because I did in fact have two options that I was going to do today. It was three options. So one option was I was going to go get another pair of shoes, but I figured, I'm like, nah, I just got some shoes, so maybe I'll chill out with me getting some shoes. So I'm like, let's do something different today. So another thing on my agenda is that I've been wanting to get a PC, a gaming PC, like a whole setup, everything. That obviously we know isn't cheap, so that's going to require a lot of money. But I have no problem with that whatsoever. That's what I work for. But I was like, I was kind of on the fence about that. I really want to go spend, because the setup that I was going to get, I think was like $2,600. I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend $2,600 today. So I'm like, okay, number three, I'll go buy a camera. So I had a couple cameras on my radar. The one in particular that I wanted, it's so crazy, right? So the one that I originally wanted was the Sony ZV-E10. That's the one I was going to buy today. I'm like, okay, this is a upgrade from the one that I had before. Let me try this one out. So when I got there, I didn't see the ZV-E10, but I seen the ZV-E10 II. Now that's a major upgrade from the first one, obviously, because it's the second one. So I started talking to the guy or whatever. He telling me the differences, and he was very descriptive on the camera itself. And I was like, okay, so I turned it on. I was playing around with the camera for a little bit, and like the quality, everything was like beautiful. Even the stock lens that came with it is gonna get the job done for the type of work that I do, anyways. But eventually, I do plan on going to buy another lens. I've kind of got one in mind already. I'm probably gonna buy it for my birthday, so I'm gonna go grab that lens. And then another thing that I also wanted to grab, I just didn't have time because I had to hurry up and leave to do something. I am planning to upgrade my lighting as far as like my videos with my YouTube and stuff like that. I want to upgrade the lighting in my room, and I'm over the ring lights. I want to upgrade my quality, so I figured, let me go get some photography lights. The big lights that people use, those. Now, we know them lights not cheap. There is some cheap ones, but I kind of don't like taking the cheap way out with certain things, because I feel like you don't get the best result. So there's a couple lights that I had in mind, but let me know down in the comment section below, what are some that you recommend, and it might be the ones that I'm actually going for. But I think I'm going to go back and get those lights once I get paid. I'm going to go back, grab them lights, and then that's it, really. I mean, after I put this vlog out, I got a lot of content lined up for you guys. I know I've been a little stagnant lately, but I don't know. Lately, I've just been feeling, I don't know, like I had creator's block a little bit. Like, I'm like, man, I don't know, what should I put out, or this, that, and the third. And I got to remember, like, to get to the top, like, I got to snap out of that mindset, man. Just create at all costs. So I got a couple ideas lined up. Also, I'm going to drop a TikTok later on. Make sure y'all go follow me over at TikTok. Link will be down in the description below. But yeah, man, I'm about to head to Best Buy and see if they got this mic. If they don't have this mic, because the one that I normally go to is a further out location, but I'm going to the one that's in the mall today. If the mall don't have it, I'm going to drive to the other one to see if they have it. So I'll check back in with you guys once I grab this mic. If you have also made it this far in the video, if you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But I'm going to get back to can't even talk. But I'm going to get back with you guys once I get done out of Best Buy. Alright, y'all, so I stopped in at the mall at this spot called Chris Kicks. They got like shoes and stuff, but let me hurry up because I don't want to get copyrighted. But I'm gonna show you some of the heat that they got here. y'all, so we stopped at JD Sports. Look at these Famaros. These is fire. The gun bottoms, fire. I'm gonna show what else they got in here. Let me hear it. I don't want to get copyrighted either. Alright y'all, so we back. We just left the mall. As you guys can see, got what I was looking for, which was the mic. Ran into my boy David. We walked around the mall for a little bit. I ain't buy anything else. I just really wanted the mic. We just killing time because he was on his lunch break. But shout out to my boy David. He showed me this mic, Best Buy. So yeah, probably about to go home and probably play around with the camera and show you guys the camera as well. So I'm gonna hit y'all when I get back to the crib because it's just cold out here and it's windy. So I'm gonna hit y'all in a minute. Alright guys, so as y'all can see, we have finally made it back to the crib, and like I said, I was gonna show you guys everything that I bought today. So first we are gonna start with the camera. So upgraded the camera. Like I said, I made my decision. I got the Sony ZV-E10 Mark II. So very pleased with this purchase that I made. I feel like with the trade-in value and everything that I got for this camera, and what I paid for the difference was spot on. It was perfect, and it was a deal that I couldn't pass up. So I decided to go with this one. In fact, I didn't get the larger lens that you guys seen earlier in the video. I will be going back to get that lens. I think that lens alone is like $700. So I'm going to go back and get that probably next week as well. But for now, I will be using the standard lens that comes with the camera. So let's open it up and let's take a look at it. I removed all the paper and stuff. I already removed all that, but this is all paper and stuff it came with. Alright guys, here you go. Here it is, the Sony ZV-E10 Mark II. One thing that I really like about this camera is that it has a lot of grip as opposed to my other camera that I had. It was a little bit smaller, so the grip wasn't as great, but I love that as well. Also, I like how this flips out to the side, as you guys can see. So if I'm recording this way, or if I want to flip the screen around to see myself when I'm vlogging, that's pretty cool. Like I said, it did come with a standard lens that comes with the camera. You could have got the camera just with the body, but it just didn't make sense, so I got that. Overall, I'm super excited. I love the quality. I already tested this out in the store, everything too, and it comes with the thing for the mic, a little slot right here, so I don't have to buy an external piece like I had to do with my previous one. Overall, love it. The battery in this is way bigger compared to the other one I had, so I do expect the battery life to be a lot better on this camera. But overall, super excited with this camera, and I can't wait to put it to use for you guys. So yeah, another thing that came in a box with this was the charger. They also gave us a little windscreen that I could put on top where the mic is at, just in case. But I bought a mic anyway, so I don't really plan on using this, but it is something good to have. You also got the strap, a little Sony strap that comes with it. It says Sony there, right there. Fire too. Like I said, also comes with a charger. I did get a warranty on this camera as well, so I am covered up to 2 years with this camera, which I don't anticipate that it will have any problems anyways, but it's always better to get that extra warranty. Now moving on to the mic. So here's the mic that I decided to get. I got the Rode Video Mic Go 2. So the original one that I planned on getting, they didn't have it in the store for some reason, and they only had this one, so I didn't have a choice really but to grab this camera. Overall, I've heard good things about this mic. I mean, compared to the one I was gonna get, they're pretty much identical, to be honest. But yeah, this is a great mic. It is USB Type-C compatible as well, so that is good. Yeah, overall, I just like it. It says Helix isolation mount. It comes with a 3.5 millimeter jack or port. digital USB output, and it is compatible with iPhone and Android. Super cool mic. I know the quality of this will be great. I also will be putting that to use as well. But this, I think with tax it came to $104. So the one I was gonna get, I think it was like 79 bucks. So I just spent a couple more bucks and took this one. And this, in fact, was the last one that they had in the store anyway. So I didn't really have a choice but to grab it. And overall was pleased with that. Like I said, shout out to my boy David. He sold me this mic from Best Buy. And yeah, this is the second thing that I bought today as far as the camera. As far as something else, like I said, I did say earlier in the vlog that I wanted to upgrade my lighting too. I will be going back to get the lighting, and I will show you guys that once I'm able to secure those as well. But yeah, so that pretty much wraps up everything that I bought for today, as far as the stuff for my camera. And one thing that I do want to point out that is so crazy. So originally, when I went to the store this morning, I wasn't even supposed to get this camera. The camera that I was looking for was the Sony ZV-E10. Like, that was the one I was going for. That one was a little bit cheaper than this one. But when I got there, for some reason on the website, it said they had it. But then when I got there, they didn't have it. So that was cool. The salesman showed me this camera. And I was just so... Normally, before I buy something very expensive, I always get like second thoughts. Or I just do a little bit more research on it before. But this purchase in particular, like, I felt very confident. Like, I didn't feel like I need to question anything. And something in my spirit just said, buy the camera. So I went ahead and bought the camera. And I'm just super, super excited. I can't wait to put it to work. Like I said, definitely wanted to upgrade my equipment and my quality, and that's what I chose to do. Also want to give a big shout out to you guys that are watching this video, all my supporters, everyone who supports me, because without you, none of this would be possible. You guys pushing me to continuously put out new content, and now look, now I'm actually able to upgrade certain equipment that I use to put out these videos for you guys. So I want to say thank you to you guys. I also want to thank God himself, because without him, none of this would be possible. I wouldn't be able to do none of the stuff that I'm doing currently right now. So I give all praise and all the glory to him, because without him, none of this would be possible. So yeah, man, we about to take this channel to another level, man, and it starts right here. So thank you guys for watching. If you were a new subscriber that stopped on through, make sure you stop what you're doing and subscribe to this channel. Also, if you are a returning subscriber, stick around to the end of this video. Hit that thumbs up for your boy. And also, guys, do not forget, we are currently still chasing that 1K subscriber goal. We are currently at 750 subscribers, which means we need 250 more subscribers to go. So make sure you share this YouTube, tell a friend to subscribe, whatever. And yeah, just gladly appreciate that from everybody. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for watching this vlog. If you even stuck around to the end, appreciate you guys. But yeah, it's your boy Kevon, also known as Kicks by Key, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video. Peace.